Hi guys, this is Marpian 3, and I want to briefly talk about the trailer to Crash Bandicoot 4. Thank you. Yes! Even though I was more of a Spyro kid growing up, I've had fond memories of Crash in my childhood, and I am so excited there's gonna be another Crash Bandicoot game. Oh, it's kind of funny. This one's gonna be called Crash Bandicoot 4, even though we already had a Crash Bandicoot 4, Wrath of Cortex, but I guess they want to pretend that game doesn't exist. I kind of had fun with Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. I kind of had fun with it. It was my first Crash game, okay? It was my first Crash game. Don't judge me. Um, but it looks like we're bringing back the linear, straightforward platforming of the original Crash Bandicoot trilogy, which I don't mind. We also get to play as Coco, which is nice, and we also get to play as Cortex too, which is also pretty interesting. So it looks like they bring back the humor of Crash Bandicoot and the linear platforming of Crash Bandicoot, and it looks really fun. And it comes out in October, and they don't have any plans for a PS5 or Xbox Series X release. So I guess this will be one of the last games for this generation of gaming. But I won't mind though. Hope it sells well. I'm pretty sure it sells well. It's Crash Bandicoot. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to play this. All right, enough about that. Let's get to some user questions, shall we? This first question comes from Nicholas E. Miranda. Have you noticed that your Q&As are getting more dislikes than likes now? Yes, I have noticed that though, but it's pretty obvious that people are only coming to dislike my videos because of the tweet I made and not so much on the quality of the actual videos themselves. It's more than obvious that they're just trying to bring me down, which, fuck them. They have nothing else better to do. Not gonna bring my channel down because of that. No. Gonna keep doing what I love doing. Alright, next question comes from a username Ron Barvis, and he asks, why so serious? Because if I don't take this Q&A video seriously, no one's gonna take my Q&A video seriously. Alright, next question comes from Boy Thunder Productions. Are there any songs you think are overused in movies, and also songs you think Hollywood should use more / start using? To answer the first question, there is no other song I could think of that has been overplayed in a movie than I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith in the movie Armageddon. It's been, I hate Armageddon, okay? I already hate Armageddon for its, plot holes and its extremely underdeveloped and uninteresting characters. But oh my god, this is one of the main reasons why I hate that movie so much, because of how much they overplayed that song, and every single time Ben Affleck and Liv Tyler are together or thinking about each other, that goddamn song plays. And I never cared for Ben Affleck and Liv Tyler's chemistry in the movie. It's so underdeveloped. It's so uninteresting. But they really want to make me love this couple by just playing this goddamn fucking song every goddamn time, and it's so goddamn annoying. I'm sick of hearing that song in the movie. I dread that song every time it plays. And you guys want to know, I don't hate that song. I love I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. It's my favorite Aerosmith song. In fact, it was the first Aerosmith song I ever heard as a kid. I just wish, A, it could have been used in a better movie, and B, it would not be so over fucking played. Oh, and to answer the question of what songs I think movies should start using, I'm not really picky that way of what songs they should start using. Like if they have good songs to do, then good songs to use, then yeah, I hope it's good. I hope they use it well too. All right, next question comes from Tavia Smoka. Thoughts on DC Comics doing their own Comic-Con? Cool. I'm not really a comic reader. Like the only thing about I like the comic movies and comic video games. I don't really read comic books, so you're just gonna get a very bland answer from me. Eh, good on them. Good for DC. Good for DC. All right. And last question comes from Chuck Jose's second channel. Thoughts on Twitter today? Well, Twitter's always been like this. Twitter's always been like, 50-50. On one hand, you're getting some really cool people to talk to who share the same interests as you. On the other hand, you're going to get a bunch of pricks, a bunch of assholes, a bunch of dickheads who will lash out at you for who you vote for or anything else. It's fucking crazy. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm always on Twitter. I'm always on Twitter because I like, talking with cool people. I'm not gonna pretend like Twitter is a 100% cesspool dump, even though for the most part it is. So that's gonna be it for this week's Q&A. If you have any questions you want to ask, please ask one question in the comment section of this video. I will see you next Thursday, and I will see you this upcoming Monday where I'm going to show off my Sega collection. So look forward to that.